we decided to name our new CD All the Women I Am because, number one, there's a track on the CD that says All the Women I Am, but every song on the album kind of portrays a different story for each woman in the song. So I can relate to that. There's a lot of women in here, different personalities, different things, different hats I wear throughout the day. I think there's a lot of women that can relate to this album title, All the Women I Am, because women do have to juggle schedules, juggle wearing different hats, and from their career to having kids, being a mom, a wife, a buddy, best friend to her girlfriends. So this is a song I think a lot of people can relate to. Well, I've been a singer all my life, and I enjoy it. It's a way for me to express a lot of things, my anger, my sadness, my happiness. I love to tell stories. I love to listen to stories. And there's, to me, not much better than a great story. And that's why I like to sing story songs. I told somebody the other day, in my mind, I always have had a little camera following me all my life. You know, I feel like I'm always on stage, always there I'm on. I don't know why. That just seems kind of weird, but that's, honest to God, I have felt like that. So to be an actress on stage while you're singing songs, you are in your mind, my mind. I'm always in my own little video when I'm singing because I'm portraying that person in the song. And then when I got to be on Broadway playing Annie Oakley, I was in heaven. And then to go do comedy with a bunch of great people who I love with all my heart and have a new script every week on the show Reba, boy, that was fun. Absolutely loved it. So to get to act, that is a blast for me. I totally love it and hope to do a lot more. A designer is something that I never in my life thought I would be called, because especially with the clothes, we've been going on to that with, we've been in the clothes for 7 years. And when they first came to me asking if I would like to be, have a clothing line with my name on it, I said no, because I don't know nothing about clothes. I've worn hand-me-downs all my life. Matter of fact, when we were at a fashion show in New York City while I was doing Annie Get Your Gun, a reporter was behind me and said, "Excuse me, can I ask you who your favorite designer is?" I said, "Levi's." Being a friend is work. You know, it doesn't come easy. Friendship is a thing that you have to nurture. And being a friend is very important. I think out of all the things I've done in my life, second to my relationship with the Lord and my family, having friends is very, very important. It's very special to me. And I love all my friends. And some friends you hadn't seen for a while, but when you get back with them, it's just like you saw them yesterday. And that's the friends that you'll have for life. A great job that I do not take lightly, I don't take for granted, and I hope that I'm a fairly good wife. It's not only a wife means you're a partner in life, love, relationship, responsibility, whether it's financial or personal, and being a partner in taking care of the family. You're the nurturer, you're the listener, you're the caregiver, and being a wife is very, very important. Mom is the greatest job I have. I love it. I get very emotional talking about it because it's probably a gift that I wouldn't have gotten if I hadn't become a wife to Narvel, because before I never wanted children. I never wanted to be a mom. I loved being an aunt, and that was good enough for me. And then when Narvel and I got together, one day I just told him I want to have a child. And that was kind of a shock to both of us, but boy, are we glad that happened. Being a stepmom is realizing that you're not a mom, you are a special friend, because a stepmom is kind of the go-between, sometimes the buddy that they can't talk to mom or dad about, and I like that position. I like being their friend. And my stepkids are my best friends. My mama and my relationship has always been very tight. Always. Best friends. I can tell my mama anything, and she can tell me anything. We're like girlfriends. So I think I'm a pretty good daughter, but if you really want to know, you'd have to ask Mama. Now, Daddy and I have gotten closer in the past 10 years, and weren't very close early age. Daddy was always really busy, and all of us kids wanted nothing more than to please Daddy. And now it's just like, Daddy's a normal person. You know, you always put your daddy up on this pedestal. And now that we have gotten to visit more and talk more, I like him there. I like him a lot more now than I did before. Where before I loved him and respected him, but I didn't feel close to him like I do now. So I think I'm a better daughter now that I know my parents more, and I like to hang with them. They're neat. I've always respected them. They've always been my heroes.